Hello, hello, hello. I am back, and here we go. We're going to start off with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what is in the cards for you guys. So, for the tarot cards, general guidance. It could be love, it could be money, it could be business, it could be maybe your thoughts or some idea or plan, something that you're strategizing about. I can't even say that word correctly, but strategize what you're analyzing. Let's see what's going on for Aries. So recently, what do we have for you guys? We have you dealing with a relationship. So been in your emotions about a relationship and presently thinking about going forward on this, maybe a long-term plan, looking at the viability of this, maybe monetary advance. So this could be a partnership that you have emotions, you're experiencing some emotions about, and looking at the long-term plan on this going forward. Looks like you're going to do some secretive stuff, being secret there, huh? Evaluating this, like not maybe really sharing anything. And the outcome of this would be making that choice, choosing what's right and what's not right for this. So it's about a relationship, partnership that you have some emotions about, and going forward. Money, huh? Real estate, moving, it could be anything to do with that. But there's that reading right there. Money ship, having to choose something. So let's see what's going on for Taurus. Sun and rising Venus. What's going on for you guys? What is going on for Taurus? Taurus. There we go. So as far as recently, there's been some communication, some ideas being looked at, some excitement maybe, or you could be maybe just being a little bit sneaky. What the heck? Yeah, trying to figure something out, being inquisitive, obviously. Something's not matching up, maybe needing to get some information. And as far as right now, it's like, wow, I have a freedom. You're like feeling free, breaking free from something. Looks like you've gotten some ideas and it's setting you free. Good. Now you're going to be in your emotions. You're going to be kind of like, meh, that kind of energy. If I could put a little face with the meh sign on there, this looks like not very interested. What's the outcome? There's some offer maybe that's being made or you're thinking about it, but you're finding your newfound freedom to be a little bit more important, and some offer seems to kind of disrupt you. And as far as the outcome, this is maybe getting some advice. We're going to have to clarify that guy, which is going to do something maybe like, okay, well, you feel like this is done and ended, whatever that is, the advice, but it can't get any worse from there. Whatever you're hearing from an outside situation, some advice, you feel like there's just an ending and now new choices to make. So that's pretty good. New choices, traveling, maybe new partnerships too, or something like that. But this looks more like a person who's already got some stability and needing to make some new choices now because they're bored. Putting an ending to a challenging situation. Just saying that defeat actually isn't that bad because it's kind of passive, choosing to take action instead of laying around on something that just doesn't work no more. What's going on for Gemini? Gemini. Hello. How are you, Nahian? I hope I said that right and didn't destroy the name there. Okay. There's your first card, Gemini. We have the moon. So something has been unknown to you. It hasn't been clear. There's been some secrets. And right now you're having to make a choice, present moment, making a choice. A lot of is kind of passive energy here with this being, an action card, but being a number two, it's like, well, I have to make a choice now. What direction do I go? I'm pretty stable, even though there's been some unclear business going on about what's going on in the past. What the heck? Moving forward, well, there's some changes coming in. Karma, destiny, fortune. You could be, maybe you'd be lucky to go play the lottery, play a card or something. Just one, pick out some numbers. That's usually pretty good, especially if we get an outcome of money, a money card or a 10 of coin. Man, you should act on this one. Yeah. Instead, we have you actually, the outcome would be that you're just kind of like gaining insight. Maybe you feel stuck for a moment, trying to think about, okay, you've chosen to make a change, obviously. And now you're like looking to see what's going to happen next. Yep, here we go. Like that. Like I said, you'll get results by 3 days. If I'm going to look at the wands, that's days. So you're going to get some results in 3 days, whatever it is you're doing. I don't know what that is. Yep. Okay. It could be job related for some of you because wands is about jobs. It's about what you're interested in career, and it could be travel too. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Cancer. Here we go. So recently there's been some kind of passionate win. You've have had a victory in something, maybe in the workplace or just basically in general getting the support you need in work or towards something that you have a lot of ambition and inspiration towards, but you have a victory card here recently. And now all of a sudden, boom, now there's like having to get some people in line here. And is this work related? Because we've got some conflict, differences of opinions going, but there's a second chance available to make some changes, basically. So going forward, boom, having to make a decision on what you're going to do. Some of this could be a need to budget your money too, needing to make a choice that's going to be good for you because times there's like a ship out there at sea that's pretty far out there, and then there's one pretty close up just coming in. And I'm looking at the water behind there. It's kind of up and down, up and down, up and down. Some good, some stuff's good, some stuff is really good. Which one do you choose? So you're having to make a choice about a money matter or a position that you have in with maybe your boss or work, if this is work related, a coworker. Moving forward, looks like the outcome on this is the Sun card. You're finding a new sense of like rebirth, like creative, interesting energy here. This is like whatever you choose to do. This is you finding your freedom, basically. Not bad at all. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Hello. Hi, G. Oh, my goodness. I haven't seen you in so long over here. And this is just the beginning. I'm coming back on after I go back to Facebook and do these for there. Then I'm going to come back to love relationships for people. And let's see how that goes. So now we're on to Leo, right? Leo. What is going on for Leo? And there we go. We have the death card in the past. So something's ended. There's been some kind of transition too, because not all things are totally like all about death, but going forward, it looks like you're kind of like present moment, like refusing to budge. Something's ended, but you're refusing to make any changes. It's like you're in this for the long haul and you've worked too much. You've put too much work and too much of your heart and soul and your mind and your passion into something, and it's like refusing to budge. But moving forward, this is like, okay, take that chance. F it. Who cares? You gotta jump sometime, right? So anything can happen from here on out. What the heck? Outcome, man, that's a freaking good outcome. I'd take it. If you're having to take a risk today, do it. It's showing that you're going to have a windfall, like an fulfillment here by taking that chance instead of refusing to change, refusing to make a change. Damn, that's pretty good cards there. I just can't even, that's pretty nice energy there. Virgo, what's going on for Virgo? Virgo. Nope, I haven't gotten to Aquarius or Sagittarius or Leo. I just finished the Leo. Okay, so Virgo now. Virgo. Virgo, here we go. So recently, either you've offered your cup of love or chased after something that you actually love. I'm just going to say chasing after something, pursuing something that you actually love. Romantically expressing yourself with the Knight of Cups. And now you are looking at a new beginning in love, or the new creative potential. There could be a project that you're pursuing. If this were work related, I would say that this would be, there's this new seed planted, something creative that's in your favor, basically. And if it's love, then you're getting early love reading, Virgo. But this doesn't always, it's just about new emotions here. There's something, you pursued it, you've got the beginning now. It's like taking that cup. Someone could have offered you this cup and you're like, here, I'm taking it. Let's see how this goes. The King of Cups now. So going forward, it's like you're taking that cup and being in control of it. Like, this is how I'm going to dish out my emotions. And the outcome on that, shoot, man, really, there's some disappointment. It's only temporary. It's just a day thing. It's not like it's got a major arcana here. So this is disappointment. What you thought was going to be right, it's disappointing. Actually, it's not going as planned as it's going to bring you some challenges. That's the first results. The first results of this is disappointment. And you can either make some changes and try to rework this, or just say, okay, whatever, and move on. And if it doesn't come out disappointing for you, then okay, that's good. But that's just the cards. They showed up. I can't control those cards. I just give them out how they are. Libra, let's see what's going on for Libra. Let's see what's going on for Libra. And you guys have been kind of up in your mind, trying to get some maybe racing thoughts and ideas in order and find peace and tranquility, and avoid probably other people, wanting to not be distracted by other people, so you could get your mind in order. Some thoughts that have been challenging you because you've seen what maybe the results of something that you just don't like is not going according to your plans, and so had to retreat and do some rethinking. And currently, it looks like you're deciding to actually be done with something. Like, this is over, done with, can't get any worse. Ending something. Feeling betrayed, though, too, for some of you, having a misfortune here. But going forward, look at that. If you're healing from something, I'm going to say that because I know that with this combination of cards, this is like the ending of recuperating, like healing from a situation that's been challenging. This is a recuperation card right here. Recuperating is finally done. And now going forward, we have, by the end of this day, we have this Four of Wands, like back to work. Look at that. That's getting your energy back. Even though there's an ending finally here, this looks good because it's positive and active, whereas this is pretty active at thinking about having an ending, but it's not that bad of an ending, because this shows me that your recuperation or whatnot, your passion is like people are welcoming you back into the real world. And the outcome is a lot of changes going on. Fortune on your side. That's pretty nice. Let's see. We'll just have a little affirmation on that one. And you might feel a little bit stuck though in regards to this changes going on. Even though it may make you feel entrapped, like you are being more restricted. What the heck? Being restricted and it's not of your doing, though. That might be changes happening, which is good, but you may feel that you're trapped and it's out of your hands, like you're restricted. Like I'm almost looking at this as though this is like this is for Libra, so like to have balance, right? And you're getting that balance. There's all nice cards. Even this being trapped here, this is okay too. This is still positive. It's like with avoiding other people and stuff because you feel trapped because you're recuperated and you don't want to maybe be around other people. I'm looking at COVID or something for someone out there, someone feeling restricted from other people, still feeling like you're ostracized, but it's just your own thinking. Let's see, feeling powerless is what that is. Okay, so now we have Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? Aw, thank you for the heart, G. Scorpio, what is going on for Scorpio? And we have recently disappointment. There's heartbreak for some of you, maybe in your feelings, but you're up in your head about it. So this is you in your emotional thinking and your thinking, if you understand that one. And presently, well, it looks like you're taking action to actually move forward and judging a situation. Using your intuition and being quiet about it, but thinking and judging, thinking about things, thinking about how things are going to be towards the future, and maybe even being a little bit judgmental. Let's see, going forward, being judging because of this right here, because of this disappointment that you've had in the recent past. So you're looking at moving forward, which is okay. Moving forward, though, we have some disappointment going on because now this is like really active, like you're running forward with that 1-1, but then all of a sudden you've got in your feelings here moving forward, there's disappointment and not satisfied. And so there's some contradiction. Could have a lot to do with what's happened in the recent past. Maybe this person's coming back towards you, trying to make you a new offer. It's like, I don't like it. And okay, well, the outcome is somebody's really pushing the buttons. There's some chaotic movement with this person coming in. Really, he's got love. This is either you or them. They're just, one of you is avoiding love and the other one, that's a mess. This is a mess. Now I see like two different people, female here, which would be in representing you, even if you are male, but this would be your emotions. And then we got another person. Both these people want changes, but there's dissatisfaction, and these wands here and the emotions are all freaking all over the place. F it. Yeah, just like, that's a mess. That's a mess for you guys. That is what Scorpio, right? Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. What the heck? So Sagittarius, let's get some good vibes for you guys. Come on, Sagittarius. What's going on for you guys? Alrighty, so for you guys, it could be work related. Recently, we have this 4 wands, so there's like a celebration that may have happened, a get together, an event, something that's to do with maybe work. And let's see how that's going. Yep. You are most likely right now, you're trying to control this situation. This is having a vision and a drive to go forward into the future. Because of this is new energy too, with 1 wand there. That's like being really active and trying to get people on board with a plan that you want to go forward in. And moving forward, we have the Eight of Wands. So this is managing to get something off the ground. There's a lot of activity, a lot of action going forward. This is you seeing results, getting things going, a lot of messaging, a lot of communication, but there's a lot of action here resulting towards the end of the day, how this is coming out, some material stability, finding money and finding money, putting things, this is feeling guarded, protecting your money and stuff like this, and just feeling pretty complacent about your income and your money and your stability. This is feeling secure here towards the end of the day, the outcome. So going from a 4 to a 4. So good news here. This is really good. This is forward future thinking, putting in action and finding stability in your home, money, whatnot. Good job, good job, good job. Ideas, whatever ideas you have about your future going forward, the actions you take today are bringing in the stability that you actually are probably seeking. Capricorn, let's see what's going on. Capricorn, here we go. So there's been a delay, no movement lately. You've been observing and waiting to see how something's going to play out, how something's going to evolve. So this is like taking your time to wait and see, having a wait and see attitude. And so right at the present moment, looks like you're walking away. Kind of, it didn't work out. There was more action in non-action, so much, wait and see. And this is like, well, now there's movement though, but is this you just walking away because you're not finding what you waited for? It's not fulfilling. There's a missing cup. So you're going in search maybe of that, you're walking away from something, thinking about it at least. But if you're walking away, that's where you're going forward. Well, someone's going to come in and bring you some news. They're going to do a bold move. They're not going to like that. You need to get back. Oh, geez, there must have been conflict with something that you've been waiting on in the past, and someone's going to take action towards you to come in and maybe try to stop you. Like, where are you going? No, come back. They're going to do a bold, aggressive move towards you with their communication. The outcome on that is conflict. Now you're waiting again. Are you freaking kidding me? Why would you wait if you're feeling conflicted with? But it's your choice what you do in your life. This is the truth and consequences. I see that there's your expectations look like you're having to wait longer now. Really? You're tying yourself to a situation that you have to wait for, that you have conflict. Someone else's ideas are coming in and stopping you. And so now you're stuck again, waiting to see how this turns out. Wow. I don't think so. But that's your choice. If it's not showing anything positive, you decided to walk away, but then you get this person coming in saying, no, you can't. And now you're waiting on that. Man, how's that working out? That's like being stuck in a time warp or something. Someone else is letting their emotional communication towards you, their bold brashness, their harsh truth is stopping you in your tracks and putting you right back into that waiting mode. And so it's stopping you from walking away from something that you're losing passion for. You have no passion for that. This passive energy too with that coin, like they are able to manipulate you in a way that makes you do what they want because they used aggressive action towards you. So you could be actually agreeing to a person just to appease them and keep them from harming you or threatening you or whatnot. But yeah, how's that going for you? That is not a good situation. Why wait? Aquarius, for you guys. So something has ended in the recent past, a death of a situation, or well, there's time to make a transition and you've had to make a transition or not. And let's see what's going on present. You're getting guidance. You're getting you're looking at, well, maybe you, for some of you, this, because this is a Pope person, so I'm just going to say this is a religious figure here, and you may be the one giving guidance or something in regards to something that ended. And if it was a death, because this could very well be that there was a death in the past, and now this is you could be dealing with the funeral processes or whatnot. This is getting the guidance on how to go forward. I'm seeing this official here officiating and has got his little students here teaching them what to do now and going forward. There's a support offer. Someone's coming in to offer some emotional support here. It could be about romantic. Someone's coming in and expressing their love towards you. Aw, how cute. And the outcome here is you feeling able to manifest. You're able to take control of the situation and you're speaking. I don't know, someone's offering you some emotional support here, because the Knight takes action to support and fight for people that they love. And so with that emotion, you're using your skills, your own skills. You have a choice of what you can do and what are you. You're closing out a cycle here and choosing what next. Like, this is feeling secure. Now, where do I go from here? What action do I take? Where do I go from this? So there's your guys' reading. That's interesting. Let's see what's going on for Pisces. Pisces. What is going on for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I believe this one would be longer because reading more cards than just one little card. So Pisces, what is going on for Pisces? Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. The more thumbs up I get, I guess that's the more I get put out there when I come on, unless you're already following me and have me in your notifications with that notification bell. So let's see what's going on for Pisces. So in the past, looks like you've recently had a new beginning in probably a love relationship, or this could be a potential for, a creative project too, something that you actually have a lot of love for. It could be about family, something. Let's see what's going on in the present moment. Okay, well, let's see. There's some waiting, really passively waiting, but anxious, like wanting to you're waiting to see how this is going to work out. And that's like, really? So waiting, and are you expecting, is something failing or is it not? I mean, this would be looking at how it's profiting. That's what this coins are about. Like, here's this is like a little harvest and getting ready there's one that you can pluck. It's like waiting to see the potential here. You're looking at potential right at the moment on this relationship, something you planted a seed of love, potential love offering here. Now you're waiting to see the results. And as far as going forward, you're feeling trapped and stuck in this situation. There's conflict here. This is in your head, feeling like you're trapped to this. And the outcome of this is getting some truth and taking a bold move. This would not be a person coming in. If it was in this position, it'd be a person coming in. This is you deciding to get out of that because of this complication going on between what you're waiting for versus how you're feeling a little bit later on, and feeling like you're trapped and stuck, like unable to do anything about this. This is saying F it, and freaking there must be some kind of truth you're getting here, some idea, and you're making a bold, brash move going forward, saying your truth to get yourself unstuck. So there's some complications going on where you feel what you're waiting for, you feel like you've been trapped. What the heck? So there you go. That's for, that was for what, Aquarius? Yeah, right? Or was that Pisces? Hold on, let me see. Well, we'll do Pisces one more time if that was Pisces. One more for Pisces, and I guess I'm done after this. Wow. So Pisces. Oh yeah, that was Pisces. Okay, so never mind. This is for the collective. So let's see what's going on for the collective. And that one will be a little bit bigger. So we'll see. For the collective, let's see. We have somebody coming in the very far past. It could be you exploring, looking for work, very active, doing a lot of maybe being chatty, talking to people, da 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 da. And then there was some disappointment, like, wow, really something crashed and burned. Whatever you were expecting to come did not happen, obviously, and made you feel bad, hurt your feelings. And now you're trying to find a solution to maybe get back in touch with somebody. That's what I'm seeing. It's like, okay, well, now you're trying to find the solution. You want to have a reconciliation, to try to make amends here. That's your energy, looking for cooperating, wanting to cooperate. Maybe you are actually making amends and working out a solution with this person. Oh, but this is toxic. This is ending up somebody's being the one feeling like, well, there's like tying this chain, like it didn't work out over here, right? It disappointed, but now it feels like there's some toxicity, some obsession here with this going forward. And the results of that is moving forward, anyways, expressing love. We've got you expressing your love. So even though there's a feeling of toxicity, feeling obsessed with this is you expressing your love, feeling kind of trapped. You can always leave it, but this is expressing your love. And for clarification, we have time and patience. Sagittarius energy here. So we got Sagittarius, Capricorn. So maybe by I could almost look at this like, the next Capricorn season is in January, the end of January, and the impact would be into the summer. And by next year, Sagittarius time, things are working out, pieces of the puzzles are falling into place. Yeah, so this is a friendship that maybe it's going to take a while to go forward in, because right now you're working on things together. Another thing could be is, though, if we look at it this way, that the outcome on this, or the outcome is you're giving into this relationship. And the reason for that is that you're willing to take the time and fix this and heal it. But it's going to take some time. By the time, I'm still going to say, and jump right back into, this is a long road that you're going down, a long haul. So is that what you really want? And is this fixable? This 3 of Swords energy, whatever was disappointing, it kind of ended, but now you're finding a solution. But there's some needing to leave something from the past. Somehow there's some kind of tie here that's making you feel like maybe you really want this so bad that you're willing to pursue it and take your time on it. Childhood dream too. Could be about work for some of you, and other people that's just the chatty Cathy. I'm just kidding. Alrighty, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this readings for you, and I will be back in a little bit with the love readings, and I'll just be using the love cards, and those will be for people who are actually in relationships, or maybe you're not in a relationship and you know of a person who you have a romantic interest in. So it'll be about their feelings towards what they're doing. I mean, yeah, what that person is doing, and if they're doing you or doing someone else. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I hate that part of those kind of readings, but sometimes that's what life is. So until then, I will see you guys later. Thanks for being here. And thank you, G. I appreciate you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.